want to replace that goddamn bulb that has burned out, and you want to do it by yourself, but you don't have the correct tools, still don't want to take it to a garage, and then you take a pair of pliers, but you still cannot get that goddamn bolt out. You're lucky, my friend. I will show you how to replace every bulb on the front of the car. I will also include what type of bulbs you need and the correct tools to use. Hello my fellow DIYers and focus owners. Today's video is going to be all about bulbs and how to replace them. So the easiest bulbs to replace are the ones in the headlights. To access those, you only need to remove these two caps, one for each headlight of course. After removing the caps, you need to poke around on the inside of the headlight and feel for a spring. If you remove that, the bulb is free to come out. Oh yeah, and when you're putting in the new bulb, make sure to not touch the glass part with your hands, because the glass gets contaminated with oils from your hands and it will burn hotter and burn out faster from this. Now, about what type of bulbs you need. For the pre-facelift model you need H4, and for the facelift model you need H7 and H1. And here you have the other side. In case you can't reach the cover, you can also remove the cover from the battery to have more space. After this, just reach inside and feel for the spring. If you pop that out of its place, you just pull out the bulb. By the way, there's also a T10 bulb that is for the side markers. You can also replace this if needed. As you can see, I'm using a screwdriver to make my job easier. Oh yeah, and in case a car electrician tells you that he needs to remove the headlight and it will cost a lot of money, leave that place, go home and do it by yourself, because it's not that hard. Now onto the fog lamps. These are a bit trickier to take out. I will tell you exactly why just in a moment. So the housing is held in place by a metal clip that I could not access properly because of the front grille and that radiator plastic cover thing. After you manage to take the grille off, you will need to reach next to a fog lamp and feel for that metal clip that you will need to push backward. Oh yeah, my car is a diesel and it has a lot of plastics around. Okay, now that your fog light is free, but you still cannot get it out, do not panic. I will show you exactly what to do and try not to force it, because you will probably break it. Okay, so you will need to go under the car, and in case you have plastics, you will need to remove that. And after that, you will find these two plugs that go for the fog lights, and you will need to remove those first to be able to pull the fog lights out. I'm aware that not all Focus Mark 1s have this type of connectors. Some are like straight and you can pull the fog light out, but mine is this one. What can I do? So as you can see, this job is a little bit fiddly, but you can get it done if you have enough patience. Now about what to do with the fog lamp after you took it out. You will need to twist that cap off and you will be able to access the bulb. Same as in the headlights, the bulb is held in by one of those metal spring thingies. Now about the bulb types. For the pre-facelift model it's an H1, that's what I'm running, and for the facelift model is an H11 for the fog lights. Well, this job is a bit harder because you need to crawl under the car, but it's still better to do it yourself than to pay a lot of money for somebody else to do it. Same as before, don't touch the glass part of the bulb. Moving on to the indicators. This only applies to the pre-facelift model Ford Focuses. On the facelift models you have the indicator light integrated in the headlights. Normally you would need a Torx bit to remove the screw that has some plastic on, but mine broke off, so I used a E4 key to remove that screw. After removing that, you only need to pull out the indicator light housing, because it's only held in by that one screw. So after pulling it out, you need to twist and pull out, and the bulb here is a P21W type bulb. Easy enough, eh? No more going to a service next time a bulb is out. Okay, but you're not sure what type of Focus Mark 1 you have? Don't panic, I will have an image on the screen about the pre-facelift and facelift models and what type of bulbs you need for each one of them. Thanks a lot for watching. If this video helped you out, make sure to leave a big like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Maybe press the bell button so you are notified when I upload a new video. And as always, have a nice day, and for a free out!